All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus, and Minnesota Vikings rookies have reported we have seen the rookies on the field, just shorts and helmets, but got me thinking about next year's rookies, next year's draft. You got to do it every year. You got to go ahead and project into the future, into 2026. What could the Vikings draft class look like next year? Just knowing what holes are still on this roster, what holes could be on the roster after the season. Is it pointless? Hell yes, it's pointless, but it's also a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to do it. So we'll go ahead and take a look. 7-rounder, Minnesota Vikings. And again, I haven't delved into the 2026 draft class much at all, if at all. So more to me, this is like positions that I think the Vikings could be looking at. I think we're going to still need a young defensive tackle, a new nose to replace Harrison Phillips. Another cornerback would be nice. A new safety with Harrison Smith retiring next year, supposedly retiring. And then we'll kind of fill in the pieces as we go. So let's get this thing started and see what this looks like. It's always fun to come back to this during the draft season and just see, next year's draft season, see how far off I am. But I'm going to use PFN here, and let's just see where they have us picking first. All right, we're starting this draft off, and we'll look at the picks. Oh, I don't think I picked the team. Son of a biscuit. All right, we're going to restart this thing. Okay. Pick the Vikings this time. 7 rounds fast. Now let's do it. It's tricked you guys. All right. We have pick 18, which I think is very rude. Let's just see who goes first. I'm just curious. You got Caden Proctor, a defensive tackle from Alabama. Arch Manning going second. So Browns passing on Arch Manning. And, they got Cade Klubnik at pick 4. It'll be interesting. There are some more quarterback names. Let's look at here. Caleb Downs, DJ McKinney. So the Vikings, obviously, I'm not going to do any trades right now. It's a 2026 mock draft. That would be kind of ridiculous. I'm just going to stick and pick here with what I have. I'm trying to figure out how to close this ad. I don't see the X because it's right in the spot. All right, let's go to defense. I want to see D tackle there. Got Caleb Banks from Florida. Dante Corleone, the gangster. Very intriguing there, but he brings 44. Let's see if there's a cornerback ranked higher. Mansour Delane. Sounds fancy. Sounds like he's somebody who'd be in the game Clue. And let's look at safety. Keon Sabb, another cool name. So I'm going to go with Mansour Delane. Cornerback, LSU. Vikings first pick. Fleshing out that secondary with a brand new, talented young cornerback. We got pick 50. Oh my God, we actually have a second-round pick. Could you imagine having a second-round pick? I'm hoping my Corleone is... Oh, Dante Corleone is there. The Godfather comes home. Look at this. We're just hitting needs left and right. I have no idea if he's a nose tackle. I don't care. Dante Corleone. All right, I'm going to look at safety now with pick 82 here. Jalen Catalone, safety, Missouri. We're 82, not the best value. What we got for just value here? Jaden Roberts, guard from Alabama. Spencer Fano. Remember, center. You can also use a center as Mr. Ryan Kelly is not very young. So I'm going to go with Connor Lew. Connor Lew, center from Auburn. Just a real thick base on him. I'm assuming it's a thick base. So we got a new center. God, this is actually falling pretty well. I'm liking these holes that we're filling here. Pick 115. Still kind of want that safety. Is there a safety? Who would make sense here for the Minnesota Vikings? Let's see. Jeremiah Cooper, 137. Seems a little bit early. Anthony Smith from Minnesota. That'd be kind of fun. Never have enough edge guys. And that's a position where the depth actually is sneakingly thin after the top. We're top heavy, then just kind of a bunch of... So I'm actually going to take the Minnesotan Anthony Smith, edge from Minnesota. Again, I hit the needs. I'm filling the holes. That's what I do. That's what I've always done. So I live my life. All right, let's keep going here. Oh, I guess we don't have a pick for a while. Someone's named Squirrel. I think I saw someone named Squirrel. All right, Randon Fontenette. I think I have a Fontenette, I have a Corleone, I have a Mansour. It seems to fit the bill. We'll go Randon Fontenette, safety, Vanderbilt. Let's just look at all here. We got 2 picks back-to-back, 210 and 211. Would Kevin O'Connell take a quarterback to develop? It looks like the best position of value here. Torian York, what a name. I'm going to grab this Max Ahinakor. Get some offensive tackle depth on this team. And instead of quarterback, I'm going to go ahead and grab another defensive tackle in Tyler Oniedem from Texas A&M. All right, let's look at this draft. Let's look at it. Let's love this thing. Mansour Delane, cornerback LSU, Dante Corleone, defensive tackle, Connor Lew. So I do think those three positions are going to be top of the Vikings' needs next year with the safety thrown in as well. So will Mansour Delane be a first-round pick next year? Who knows? He might be a seventh-round pick. But right now, highly ranked. We got him in 18. Again, I don't think we'll be picking 18. I think we'll be picking later, like 32. Then Connor Lewis center. You got some edge depth. You got a safety depth. Would have liked to address safety a little bit sooner, but the value just was not there. Max Ahanakor, some tackle depth, and Tyler Oniedem just fleshing out that defensive tackle position. So again, just look at what it could look like in 2026 when the Vikings go on the clock in Pittsburgh. I believe the draft is in Pittsburgh next year. So let me know in the comments. Are these picks amazing? Do they make you sick? Is this just a waste of time? I don't think so. Anytime doing a vid is never a waste of time. And also let me know if you guys are keeping your skull in your hole. And an early happy Mother's Day to everybody. And I hope those moms keep their skull in their hole too.